I just wanted to teach a great first aid emotional overwhelm technique, how to get yourself out of emotional overwhelm. And because what happens is when you're emotionally overwhelmed, right, there's something at the back of your brain called the amygdala, and that's where it releases chemicals and adrenaline, your adrenals go off, and it just puts you into fight or flight. Okay, and what that does, it takes all the blood out of your body into your extremities, so your organs aren't functioning properly, and eventually that, you know, that leads to dysfunctional organs, and so then it affects your health. So it's really imperative that we don't stress ourselves, because what happens when that is happening is all the lights go out at the front, you know, under brain scans. That's what's actually occurring. You know, they can see that, and yet this is where all your strategy thinking, you know, to make your best decision. So in emergencies, the more fear you feel, the more you aren't present to make better quality choices. So here we go. This is the technique. So I want you to think of a balloon. Think of a color of a balloon first of all. So get that in your mind's eye, a balloon and a color. See it blown up, okay? So what I want you to do is imagine now that balloon is inside your belly. I do that here. Okay, so it's in your belly. Okay, so imagine this is the balloon. This is where you're going to blow it. Hang on, can I do this? Hang on while I bring that up a bit. Okay, so here's the balloon inside of your belly. So I'm going to, my color is going to be red. So I'm going to imagine I've got a balloon in there and it's not quite blown up. It's about this big, okay, because it's just got residue fear in it. So I want you to think, and only for a moment, and you must stay tuned to watch the whole video with this, okay? You must get to the end. So I want you to imagine now you've got that balloon, and I want you to think of that fear until you feel it in your body, and I want you to push it all into the balloon. And that fear is going to be what blows the balloon up, okay? So I want you to feel that what it is you're fearing, because that will cause the feeling. Because feelings are felt physically in an area. So wherever you're feeling this fear, I want you to push it into that balloon, and that's what will blow that balloon up, and fill it with all the fear, all the angst, all the anxiety, all that feeling. Right now, just push it into that balloon and let it blow the balloon up. So it's coming from all parts of your body down into this balloon, okay? Now, I want you to imagine you've got a really big needle that can go straight through, invisibly straight through your belly button. In a moment, imagine it's this big. It's very sharp, right? And it only takes one touch and the balloon will pop. So you know what a balloon looks like when it's popped? This fizzled up, you know, scrunched up little bit of rubber, okay? So what I want you to do now, at the count of three, at three, make sure you've got all the angst, all the fear, you're feeling it now. I don't want to hold you too long, but I want you to make sure you put as much in it as you can. You ready? Straight through your navel. You're going to take this needle. Ready? Pop. Whew. Now, all that's inside of you is that popped balloon, and I want you to imagine it just disintegrating now, just disintegrating. And where did the fear go? Where did all the angst go? Imagine now it's running down your legs, it's gone down out your toes, and it's running down the gutter, and it's burning with the fires. It's just disintegrating to wherever it came from, okay? And feel yourself coming calm. Feel all that stress that was in your extremity coming back into your body, and a calmness just washing over you, okay? Whew. Feels like magic, doesn't it? Works like magic. Well, what it does now, it won't last forever, but it's brilliant in the moment technique. It may look silly, but it's very powerful, very, very powerful, and it saved many people from emotional overwhelm to being able to make good calculated decisions. Okay, so bring your intelligence back so that you can think straight, be calm in the moment. All it does is make you feel better enough to handle what you've got to handle. Okay, so I really hope this has helped. Okay, my name's Maz Sherma.